Hey guys, last week we hit our 1 year anniversary of living in
Insane.
Florida. I can't believe we moved here
Absolutely insane.
a year ago last week. So we thought we would make a video on, actually we're going to make 2 videos on the top 5 things we love about Florida, and then we're going to make another video, the top 5 things we don't love about Florida. But just for backstory, I am from North Carolina. I lived there my entire life. Michael, born, raised, spent most of his life in Kentucky before moving to North Carolina, which is where he met me.
Yep. 2016, so I've been there.
I've lived in Charlotte for the last 15 years and then moved. That was a big city, pretty big city for me. So moving to a much smaller and different type environment like Melbourne, Florida. So there's definitely been some adjustment and some things we weren't expecting and things that we love. So we decided to make 2 videos, 5 things we love and 5 things we don't love about Melbourne, Florida. Welcome to this video. This is our top 5 favorite things about Florida.
Come along.
Number 5. Whew.
The vibe.
The vibe.
Julie putting those cool shades on.
The vibe is very bright right now. But I would say number 5 on our list of favorite things about Melbourne has got to be how laid back and chill and calm and just cool it seems like most people are down here. Would you agree?
Yeah, it's a true little beach town. It really is. No one gets in too big of a hurry.
No. Definitely not on the road.
No, right? We wanted that, right? We wanted to slow down in our lives, and we certainly got it in a good way. And so
I think everybody down here is, even if they're not retired, even if they're not older, they're kind of on this island time, beach time, easygoing vibe. And coming from a really big city, that was something that we really prioritize and love about living down here.
And I think a little bit that goes along with that is that where we live along A1A, people are so very nice and polite. And I mean, as far as like being active, people watch for you if you're on your bicycle, if you're out running, out walking like we do every single day.
Everybody says hello.
Everybody says hello. Julie was a little bit shocked when we first moved down here. People were honking and waving at us. We weren't sure what they wanted, what they meant.
When you're out walking your dog and you meet somebody else walking their dog, they want to stop and talk and have a nice conversation and get to know you. And again, coming from a big city, we have really appreciated just how cool,
it's been a nice surprise.
Cool everybody is down here, right?
For sure.
Number 5.
Number 5.
Number 4. Number 4.
Endless day trips and adventures.
Endless things to do in Florida. Oh my goodness. Between the springs and the theme parks and the rivers, the boats, the boat rides, the animals, the places to go see animals.
It was one of the first reasons Julie planned our big road trip to Florida a couple of years ago that we landed in this spot. Because of as much as she had scheduled. I'd never been to a zoo before then. I know, surprisingly.
He'd never been to a zoo in his whole life. And I chose the Brevard Zoo of all the zoos in the U.S., which recently got rated, I want to say, the number 3rd.
And it's like the best,
zoo
smallest in the nation.
In North America. It was number 3. So there's just a never-ending wealth of things to do. I think that's kind of something everyone knows about Florida, but until you've actually lived here, you might not realize how extensive it is.
That's true. I mean,
it's one of the reasons we wanted to start this channel, because we wanted to start filming everything that there is to do in Florida.
If you give yourself different travel times, you will find something to do. So if you want to look something,
trips,
15 minutes, 20 minutes,
morning,
2 hours.
Half of a day trip, an afternoon, weekend trips, road trips. You will never run out of things to do in Florida.
You can be across the width of the state in less than 3 hours. So
I say it's like living on vacation.
It really is. It really is.
Number 4, you never get bored living in Florida. We never even mentioned the ocean. There's an ocean and a Gulf. And there's islands everywhere. We happen to live on the barrier islands. There's all the keys. So number 4, you never get bored in Florida.
Number 3, no state income tax.
He's not wrong. In addition to no state income tax, also across the board, most things are taxed around 6%, but groceries, if it's food items, are not taxed at all. So that's a big
That's
plus.
a big plus.
You don't eat out a lot or go to restaurants, etc., and you are buying the ingredients at the grocery store to take home and to make your own food. No sales tax. Number 2, proximity to beaches and cruise lines.
Miles and miles of beaches along the Florida coast.
Beautiful, beautiful beaches.
Again, like Jules said, we live on the barrier islands, so we're in Indian Harbor, but it just goes and goes. I can't tell you how many miles because I haven't looked it up, but I will tell you that we do have more stretches of beach than any other state. On both sides of the coast. We actually prefer the Atlantic. We love the waves. We can hear the waves from the house. It's very soothing, calming for us. And we actually forget sometimes that we live so close to the beach. We have to keep reminding ourselves because this is the first time that we've been anywhere close to the coast. So it's been a very, very
and
nice
cruises
surprise.
leave from multiple ports out of the
Yes.
state of Florida. So no matter where in Florida you live, you are going to end up a relatively short drive from a cruise line and a beach, no matter where you choose to move.
Yeah, we're actually 14 miles, something like that, from Cape Canaveral. So we have at least the medium-sized ships. We have not been out of Miami's port yet, but Canaveral's a great little area.
Can't wait to take you along for our first vlog cruise.
Right. Yeah.
We'll be doing that
That'd be
sometime
awesome.
this year, most likely.
Number 1 in the summer.
Number 1, our favorite thing about living in Florida, or Melbourne, Florida for that matter, is it feels like an endless summer. It feels
really
like
does.
summer break that never stops.
Julie keeps saying we live on vacation. She's not wrong. You know, regardless of day, it seems like the sun is almost always out. Average temperature.
Sky is always blue all year round.
Yearly average here in this area is 74.
Never a snowflake, never an ice cube falling out of the sky.
No.
Very seldom.
We get spoiled. It hit, the upper 60s a few times, and we got so cold because we had acclimated.
We wore shorts for 12 months straight.
We did.
Put sweaters on for a couple weeks there.
We've worn out how many pairs of sandals since we've been here?
It's like summer vacation that never ends. That 3 months in school, if you remember what it's like to be on summer vacation, it feels like that all year round.
Absolutely amazing.
Absolutely love it. For my mental health, it has done so much to make me feel like I'm alive and I'm free. And,
we can get sunshine nearly every day. I don't want to say every day because I don't know if we have, but I think we can get sunshine. Every day of the year.
Hurricane season, that'll pop up in our 5 things we don't love about Florida.
Yeah.
But for the most part, it's just it's an absolute eternal paradise. I don't know why the whole world doesn't live here. And if I could go back. If I could go back and move here long before I did, I would.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
All right. I hope you enjoyed this video of everything we love about Florida, specifically Melbourne, Florida in our case. And if you end up moving here or relocating, we'd love to get to know you.
Let us know. For sure.
Hit us up. All right, guys.
Have a good day.
Signing off. See you later.
Bye-bye.